Good morning, Coldwell Banker Bighorn. I'm David Carner, your business consultant from the brand, from Coldwell Banker. And I'd like to be talking to you in person today, but due to some bad weather and some delayed flights last night, I am now reporting to you instead from my home office here in Louisville, Colorado. Dan and Kathy asked me to come up and talk a little bit about a system called Lead Router that you're considering bringing into your marketplace. Lead Router is a system by which you get instant notification of any kind of leads that come on the internet, like an email inquiry. And it does this by converting that email inquiry into a cell phone call. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the system works. I also have some written material that I've included in an email that Kathy has available for distribution. And I will also be on the phone via conference call to answer your questions. So hopefully, in a virtual manner, we can still accomplish the same thing this morning. Thanks for having me. So now let's go on to the Lead Router system. First thing I want you to remember is that buyers are not leads, they're people. People don't like to be called leads, and that's why Lead Router is a term that we only use internally. To our customers, the system is called Rapid Response. So that's how you will see it referred to, whether it's on Coldwell Banker or any other system that you have funneled the leads through. Here's how the system works. The approach is that first the consumer makes the inquiry and it's submitted to Lead Router. Then the Lead Router calls the agent via a cell phone. Then the agent contacts the consumer, then goes back to the Lead Router system and submits status updates on the lead. That's the most important part. That's called incubation. And that's a little bit labor intensive, but is very worthwhile when it comes to keeping track of those leads and not letting them go. The managers and brokers can also view and track leads. And finally, there's metrics reporting, so you can decide, how much leads are coming in, what advertising is producing the best bang for the buck. Now let's listen to a call here. This is what one actually sounds like.
This is the Coldwell Banker Lead Router. If this is not voicemail, press 1. This is the Coldwell Banker Lead Router with new company-generated lead 4. Jose Rodriguez. The method of contact is telephone. The source of the lead is coldwellbanker.com. The area or zip code of the lead is 32819. The price range of the lead is $599,900. To accept this lead, press 1. To skip this lead, press 2. Thank you for accepting this lead. For complete details, check your email. Here is the information. James Madison. Their phone number is 407-634-8937. The area is 32819. The listing address is 8507 Bay Hill Boulevard in Orlando. The list price is $599,900. Their comments are, "May I see this home tomorrow afternoon at 2:30. James Madison, phone number 407-634-8937. End of information. Thanks for using Lead Router. To repeat this lead, press 3. To spell the name, press 4. To repeat the phone number, press 5. To end this call, press 9. Goodbye.
The Lead Router system captures a lead in seconds, and it's great for capturing buyers, yes, but it's an even better listing tool. And it's that listing tool aspect that I really want you to consider. Yes, you will get more leads and you will be able to manage them better with Lead Router, but the power really comes through when you're at the kitchen table getting the listing from that seller, or maybe in your case it might be an absentee seller and you're making a presentation and you can show them how this system works and that you can take a lead from a buyer and capture that in seconds, and it's just very, very impressive. So that's really the main aspect that I think is the greatest benefit. Some of the other resources that I've included for you, this is a Matthew Ferrara document called Unlock the Power of Lead Router Reports, and this is a fabulous thing that's available on Coldwell Banker Works. There's also the incubation tool guide, the agent tool guide that is on Coldwell Banker Works. If you go on to Coldwell Banker University, there's a class that's for free on Lead Router that takes you through it, and also many other resources. So that's just a little scratch of the surface about what Lead Router is all about, and now I'd like to just be available to take your questions.